The iPhone 8 Plus, the middle child of the 2017 iPhone trio, the 8, the 10 and of course this 8 Plus. While the 10 probably stole the show for most of the launch event, the 8 Plus definitely has its solid foundation in the smartphone market, even in 2019. So let's take a look at the iPhone 8 Plus in 2019. First, we have the display. Unlike the 10 and 10s AMOLED displays, the 8 Plus has a large 5.5-inch 1080p IPS display that looks pretty sharp with vibrant, eye-pleasing colours. This display is definitely good enough for most people. I wish it was AMOLED, but for what it is, it works really well. Next, the design and build quality. Apple always has a great reputation for high quality iPhone designs, and the 8 Plus is no exception. This iPhone retreats back to the glass sandwich builds of the iPhone 4 and 4S, except that this one's much more high quality and, in my opinion, more appealing. The design is typical Apple affair with its aluminium frame and glass front. It's the last iPhone that got the classic home button treatment as of this video. Oh well, good things come to an end. Speaking of which, there's again no headphone jack. A moment in silence. Now we have the CPU. Inside the 8 Plus is the A11 Bionic chip with 3GB of RAM, which in everyday terminology means very fast and very good for 2019. Even 2 years after its release, this phone blazes through iOS 12 like a champ. Typical phone tasks such as scrolling the interface and web browsing among others are not a problem here. Onto the rear camera. The dual 12 megapixel setup is amazing. Still one of the best smartphone cameras to this day. Taking stellar photos is effortless with this shooter. It's no Google Pixel 3, but it's still excellent nonetheless. Here's a few examples. Call quality is standard fare. Good enough for almost all phone calls, but nothing exceptional. In other words, you'll hear the person on the other line. Battery life on this phone, however, is very exceptional. The 2675 mAh battery gives this mobile well above average longevity. On average, an impressive 10 hours and 35 minutes of regular use. Pricing of the 8 Plus starts at $699 for the 64GB model and $849 for the 256GB model on Apple.com. Not great, but better than the 10s and 10s Max prices. So, do I recommend the iPhone 8 Plus in 2019? Absolutely. You're still getting an all-around great phone for that steep price. You get great build quality, a beautiful large design, amazing camera and battery life, swift performance, and of course, that classic Apple home button. In some ways, I'd recommend it over the 10s and 10s Max, especially in price and, in my opinion, build quality. So, if you're looking for a powerful iPhone with the now classic design in 2019, this is the best one there is. Thanks for watching.